Good evening, wrestling fans. Hope you all had a good Tuesday. Well, last night's Raw Go Home show is in the books. And as usual, it was another exciting show. Here are my thoughts on last night's Raw. Raw kicked off with Logan Paul coming out to the ring and talking to the WWE Universe. And as usual, he he goes off and says that he's gonna win the chamber match at Elimination Chamber and go on to WrestleMania. He gets interrupted with CM Punk. CM Punk comes out and the two of them have words back and forth. Um, I think I think this was a good segment. I think both Logan Paul and CM Punk put on a pretty good promo. The first match of the night was Penta versus Luca Kaiser versus um, versus Pete Dunne. I thought this triple threat match between the three of them was a pretty good, exciting match. I thought all three men put on a very good match. I enjoyed it. However, so that's all I got to say about that. We have Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I thought this match was another exciting match that I enjoyed. I thought both Lyra Valkyria and Dakota Kai put on a pretty good performance in the ring. Lyra Valkyria ends up getting the win over Dakota Kai and retaining the Women's Intercontinental Championship. After the match, Lyra Valkyria and Dakota gave each other a hug and put them and hold up their hands in the air. Not too much after that, out of nowhere, Ivy Nile comes out of nowhere and starts to beat up on Lyra Valkyria. Just because so that tells me we're gonna see Ivy Nile versus Lyra Valkyria for the women's intercontinental championship somewhere down the road, because I believe that's where they're headed after what I saw after the match between Lyra Valkyria and Dakota Kai. So I fully expect that Ivy Nile will get a title shot for the women's intercontinental championship. What else we have? We have Gunther versus Tozawa. Even though this was a mismatch, I think this was a pretty good match. And despite Tozawa not having any advantages in this match against Gunther, I think he still put on a very good performance, despite he took on Gunther. So I thought this match was a pretty good match. I give Tozawa a lot of credit. He hung in there as much as he could. But Gunther gets the win over Tozawa. We have Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio. This match was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. I still think that Braun Breaker and Dominic Mysterio did put a decent performance in the ring. But like I said, I thought this match was just okay. What else we have? Cody Rhodes came out last night and spoke to the WWE Universe. He gets interrupted by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins demands explanation from Cody Rhodes on what happened last SmackDown between him and The Rock. And Seth Rollins plainly says to Cody Rhodes, "I did everything for you last year at WrestleMania. I hope to win that undisputed WWE Championship. And this is how you repay me." And that goes on saying that I'm planning on winning the men's title match at Elimination Chamber. So I thought this this segment between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins was very good. I think both men put on a good promo. But that's all I got to say about that. So what else happened last night? We had a tag team match last night. Cruz del Toro versus Joaquin Wild versus New Day. This match was a pretty good tag team match. It wasn't one of the best, but it was a pretty good match. Like I said in my last video last night, I don't know too much about this Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild. So, but New Day picks up the win over Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild. Something happened last night. And last but not least, we have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bianca Belair and Naomi for the women's tag team. Now, this was a very exciting and fun match to watch to close out Raw. I mean, even though Dominic still got involved in the match and interfered, I still think it was a very exciting match. I thought all 4 women put a very good performance in the ring. However, and I'm not surprised with this because I predicted this last night in my last video. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeat Bianca Belair and Naomi and win the WWE Women's Tag Team title. I'm not surprised because I knew Bianca Belair and Naomi were going to lose the tag team titles. And it could be 2 reasons. Either Bianca Belair wins the women's title match and faces Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, or Jade Cargill comes back time for WrestleMania and Bianca faces her at WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what's next for Bianca Belair. We'll love to see her win the women's title match and face Rhea Ripley, because I think her and Rhea Ripley will put on a very good match. So all in all, I thought last night's Raw was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. Tonight's WWE NXT, and one of the things that's planned is that the Hardy Boys from TNA are going to be on tonight's NXT show in a tag team match. So it'll be good to see them tonight. As you know, they are a very, very good tag team. I always enjoy watching them, especially when they're in the WWE. So it should be interesting how they perform tonight on NXT. Before I end this video, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a great Tuesday evening.